Hey everyone, I'm Alicia Selvidge, and I want to talk with you guys today about a topic that I know is big in the US, but it's also important to me. And that topic is teen pregnancy, because I'm a teen mom. I got pregnant with my son my senior year of high school. I graduated high school when I was a little over 6 months pregnant, and I had my son just a few months after I graduated high school. And the thing that bothers me is when I tell people that I had my son at 18, they look at me differently, and it bothers me because I just don't understand. Because it's general knowledge that once you turn 18, you can vote, you can join the military if you want to, and in some countries, their legal drinking age is 18. So to me, it's like I can have a voice in politics. I can choose to fight and die for my country if I want to, but I ruined my whole life all because I decided to have a baby when I was 18. And I know that I'm a statistic, but me personally, I refuse to let a number or a percentage tell me what I can and what I can't do, and what I can and what I'm not capable of. Some statistics that were released in 2011 from the Office of Adolescent Health showed that there were 31.3 births for every 1,000 females aging from 15 to 19. And for some of you guys that are like me, that math isn't your strong point, that equals out to be about 330,000 babies that were born to teenage females. And research from other sources along with this source show that teen pregnancy in general has been dropping over the past 2 decades. But the U.S. still has one of the highest teenage pregnancy rates out of all the other developed countries. And according to the nationalcampaign.org, the U.S. also has a very high rate of teen parents that drop out of high school, and they also don't go on to further their education. On average, about 40% of all teen moms will get a high school diploma by the time they're 22, and only 19% of all teen moms will get a GED by the time they're 22, and less than 2% of teen moms will go on to earn some sort of college degree by the time they're 30. So there is just this massive amount all over about teen pregnancy and teen mothers. But a lot of information that you don't see is about the teen fathers. And the teen fathers are just as important as the teen mothers, because they deal with the same things, a lot of the same things that the teen mothers have to deal with. And some information that I found from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services showed that only half of all teen dads will get a high school diploma or a GED by the time they're 22. There was also another article I read on teenpregnancy.org that stated only 2 out of every teen dads will marry their baby's mother and be a part of their child's life full time. So that means 8 out of every 10 teen dads will only be a part of their child's life part of the time, or hardly any at all. And most of these cases come from the dad not being around because of a very unhealthy relationship that the father would have with the mother. And just the statistics on a lot of this information just doesn't sit well with me, because it shouldn't be like that. There shouldn't be as many teen pregnancies as what there is, because there are just so many options. There are so many preventative measures that can be taken to, so you don't end up with a teen pregnancy. But the thing of it is most people just don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about teen pregnancy with their kids, and they don't want to talk about safe sex with their kids because they feel like if they talk about it, then their kids are automatically doing it, and that's really not the case. And most of the time, the only thing that kids and teenagers will hear about in school is abstinence. And abstinence is great, and it is the only way to 100% for sure prevent teen pregnancies. But most teenagers don't wait until they're out of school or wait until they are married to start having sex. And they need information, because I'm the type of person that believes the more information you have, the better equipped you are to handle things. And I know that I did not make the best decision because I know that I did end up pregnant as a teenager, but I refuse to let a statistic define me as a person, because I'm not just a teen mom. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, and I strive every day to be the best that I can be to all of those things, because I want what's best for my son, and I don't want my son to look at me and think of me as just a teenage parent. I want him to be able to be proud of me. Thank you.